happening, everybody? It's Sean with Reactions to the Classics. Today we got a song battle featuring MJ Lenderman. His song's Joker Lips versus Wristwatch. Man, I'm not wearing one, but this is where it would be. Brought to us by a friend, longtime supporter and patron of the channel, T Super. Thank you, T Super. Appreciate you. Appreciate all the patrons who make this thing go. If you'd like to support us in any way, check out that Patreon link below or the patron link on the end screen. We could not do it without the patrons. All right, T Super says this month's battle features two songs from MJ Lenderman off of his 2024 LP, Manning Fireworks. I heard one of these songs on the radio while driving two times and thought to myself, I need to look up that LP. Well, I finally did, and good idea. Lenderman's a little slackerish Americana, well worn out sound fitting my mood. He's released a handful of solo LPs, but also featured on Waxahachie's Tiger's Blood LP as a guest. Along with being a member of the band Wednesday, I heard and liked a somewhat recent Wednesday LP, Rats Saw God. I listened to that too for our year-end 2024 top 10 list that Trey and I have up. I really like both of these songs, but one of them would have made my top 10 of 2024 if I heard it in time instead of in the last couple of weeks. I did listen to this album for that same 2024 top 10 albums. If you haven't checked that out, we have top 10 albums up, mine and Trey's pick from every single year from 1965 until now. So I did listen to this album and I did like it. I don't remember either one of these songs. I listened to close to 50 albums in a few weeks. I just kind of crammed for it back in December, so I don't really remember it. I just remember that I liked it. So we're going to start off with Joker Lips. I don't have anything on either one of these songs. There's not any info out there on them, but we're not going to need them. MJ's good. Let's do it. Thanks again, T-Soup. Joker Lips, just some nice little quips in there of different things that make you laugh. Not a very long song as far as lyrically, but MJ's delivery of it will, like, it stretches out the song, not in a bad way. It makes you kind of build a little bit of anticipation for what he's going to say next. So it's a nice little, I'm going to call it a trick, but a style to make you pay attention to the words more. But your words got to either be really good or really clever, or that's going to backfire on you because you're going to be like, what? So here, the melody, even though the guitar melody is really nice, the arrangement isn't nearly as important as how these words are, because, he's building an ambiance here, but he's building up anticipation for the words. But, at the end of the day, he's got all these things going on. Really, he just needs her to need him. Let's move on to the next song, Wristwatch. All right, Wristwatch. Both these songs were very succinct, right? This is 3:42. I'm approaching 4 minutes, but the style of it is just, it could go on for a whole lot longer. He uses some clever lyricism on here as well, just because the wristwatch he's really just using to tell him some things. So he's saying all this stuff. Like he starts out, so you say, I've got a funny face, it makes me money. You say, I've wasted my life away. Well, I got a beach home up in Buffalo, so I'll let that sink in for just a second, right? And a wristwatch, it's a compass and a cell phone, and a wristwatch, it tells me you're all alone. So then he goes into this other stuff. His second verse, he's talking about having a houseboat docked at the Hembo Dome, and a wristwatch that's a pocket knife and a megaphone, and a wristwatch that tells me I'm on my own. And he repeats that line again to end it. So he uses his feelings, and like talking about his loneliness, and kind of disguises it into the wristwatch. I think that's a pretty cool songwriting method. Both really good songs, right up my alley of what I like music-wise. I like a whole lot of things, but I really like this, both tracks. Go listen to the album if you haven't already. This is making me want to go listen to the album again because I don't remember anything about it. But I'm going to go with Wristwatch. They're both really good. I like the way he is using the wristwatch to, talk about his feelings. And I thought that the arrangement did a little bit more for me, but I thought they were both really good. Let me know what you think down below. What won this one? Thanks to T-Sue for bringing this one. If you haven't already, give it a thumbs up. Hit that big red subscribe button. Until next time, guys, I will see you.